Breaking news. Russian missiles reportedly hit Poland amid Ukraine war. Giving all praise to my Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh Bashim Hawashah Bashim Karkadash. The bonners, the apostles, and others that were well. Peace and many salutations to Yakel and Toiling and his truth. Now, this is breaking news. Here you have it. Poland has been reportedly struck by a missile coming from Russia. And this is amid the skirmishes that's been going on in Ukraine. Now, as of recently, Poland has been added to the NATO alliance, which has caused friction between Poland and Russia because of where it borders the territory of Central Asia, or Europe, if you will, Western Europe. Okay, so this is causing friction, which is going to lead to, even more uh, diplomatic posturing, which is going to lead to World War III. Okay. Now, according to Article 5 within the alliance of NATO, Russia, well, the NATO is actually obligated to protect its alliances from any uh, war-like strikes. Okay, so this can potentially bring NATO into the war of Ukraine. Now let's read a little bit in this article according to U.S. News, written by Elliot Davis. We'll start from the top. It says a U.S. intelligence official said Tuesday that Russian missiles have crossed into borders into Poland, a major development in the Ukraine-Russian war that, if confirmed, sparks fears of escalation and possible NATO involvement. Several outlets, including the Associated Press, reported attributing to a unnamed senior U.S. intelligence official that the strikers have killed 2 people. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has issued a statement earlier on Tuesday condemning Russia's latest missile attacks in Ukraine, more broadly saying that they appear to have struck residential buildings in Kyiv and additional sites across the country. We are aware of the press reports alleging that 2 Russian missiles have struck a location in Poland on the Ukraine border, and Air Brigadier General Pat Ryder, the Pentagon's press secretary, told reporters on Tuesday, "I can tell you that we don't have any information at this time to corroborate these reports and are looking into these further." So they're taking the time and reporting whether or not, this is just rumored or was it on purpose? They're trying to figure out what's going on. When I say they, the Pentagon is trying to figure out exactly what happened. Also, they are, withholding, what they plan on doing in this situation, because this situation could be big, okay? So it says, the possible escalation brings about concerns over Article 5, a stipulation in the charter governing NATO, which emphasizes that any attack on any member country is effectively an attack against them all. Invoking it, however, is not automatic. Once a member country is attacked, the alliance would have to come together and see if all 30 member countries would agree to regard the situation as a Article 5 case. And even, you know, whether or not, the situation is an Article 5 case could bring about strife in these various countries that are in NATO, okay? Especially those that are close to uh, Poland, like Germany and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's interesting times that we're living in. It says the article does not put them on autopilot or rob them of agency. Rajan Minion, director of the Grand uh, Strategy at the interventionist think tank Defense Priorities, said in a statement, uh, these these this does not mean that the Russian missile strike in Poland isn't a serious incident. It is, and it brings home in a visceral manner how a prolonged war in Ukraine could lead to an incident, which uh, which while it may have been unintended, could nevertheless set a conflict spiraling in motion. And that conflict is what shoot World War III, what we've been talking about, what we've been prophesying. Okay, so this is a serious situation. You know, this could lead to what we say, Revelation the 17th chapter. They should hate the whore. You know, it could lead to more people, you know, more conflicts arising in Ukraine, or more countries rising up against Russia. So it could be numerous things we gotta sit back and watch. Okay, but definitely this is something that's very, 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 uh, intriguing to see, and could potentially spark, further or more serious conflict. So we'll have to see. All right. Ezekiel 7:26. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests, and counsel from the ancient. Now, there's going to be a lot of distractions, a lot of things going on, a lot of false prophets and false prophecies that will come into play, but what's going to keep us grounded is understanding the bigger picture. World War III is on the brink, okay? And more importantly, we're going to see different scenarios like this that's going to culminate to uh, World War III. So it's all to keep watch, you know, keep watching, stay alert, you know, and be patient, let everything unfold. So I pray it was edifying, giving all praise to my Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Karkadash. Shalom.